Thom Browne's classically inspired clothing is tailor-made for men who want to look effortlessly cool and masculine. Designer Tom Ford's cut, fit, fabric, and attention to detail sets this dapper label apart from the rest.
Well, for me, I worked for other designers for quite a bit, and really wanting to do something that was signature my own, which was a very 50s and 60s inspired handmade piece of clothing that I felt that nobody was actually doing. Something very classically inspired, but something that felt really cool and also had a very young sensibility to it. The philosophy of Thom Browne is really, it's a philosophy of a guy just really being a true individual. Like really wanting to be very classically inspired, but wanting to be somebody who is actually very much his own person, doesn't really care about what's going on, just wants to basically live like a real guy should live, just very effortlessly and in a very kind of, I think, very masculine way. For me, when I started the collection, I really wanted to make sure that it meant something to people. That people really, when they heard of Thom Browne, they really had a picture of what to really expect when they were either wearing it or if they saw somebody on the street. The jackets are cut significantly shorter in the body, the sleeves are shorter, the lapels are narrow, the shoulders are, closer fitting. And then the combination and the proportion of the trouser being shorter in length and slimmer through the leg, the proportion for me was what I thought young guys would really think was cool in regards to a piece of handmade clothing. Most of the collections are very classically inspired, so I really use very classic, very simple, usually more structured fabrics, not very flimsy, more drapey fabrics. So, stiffer and more structured cottons and wools and cashmeres and really even the fabrics that I developed for myself are more just very reminiscent of fabrics that almost don't really exist anymore. Those really long-lasting English and Irish type of tweeds and wools. I think I just make clothing. And that fashion for me is something that I don't really think about too much.